start. Okay, now it's showing live. Okay, I'm gonna pause that over here as soon as it comes up. Actually, I don't care if it's using bandwidth over there. Well, there. Okay. Hello YouTube. Sorry. YouTube is a lot pickier about how the stream comes back after an issue. Okay. All right. I need to get the YouTube chat back here now. And there we are. All right. So, let me just talk about this real quick, so you guys can understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. All right. I think I can also stop this, but I'm gonna leave it so that we can look at the RAM in a second. I am going. The CRT does have a mesh over it. Yes. Okay. So from the computer here at the server at the office, I am sending a video stream over a VPN connection to a server. Now the server happens to be at my house. It's the one that I render videos on. It's not currently doing anything, so it's not struggling and trying to keep up or any of that stuff. The reason that I'm sending it to that computer is that it is running a desktop environment. It has open broadcast software, OBS, running on it. Now, if I don't run OBS and let's say I use FFmpeg to capture the video stream from the office computer and then redirect it to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, the instant the office computer connection is broken, it will end the FFmpeg command and it won't come back. I will have to go rerun the command and it will be guaranteed a new stream every time. During this broadcast, we had a moment where I lost connection to the server at home and then it was able to show stream resuming soon. I was able to reconnect this computer without ending the broadcast. So I must use OBS specifically as the means to retransmit the video from the office to both YouTube and Twitch. So any solution that I use must have a GUI and must have the capability of running OBS. So getting a rented server somewhere else that may have a more reliable internet connection is a little trickier because I need a GUI and I need to be able to run OBS. So that's why I need to do that. Okay. There's audio sync. Fun. Okay. Well, I might be able to fix that. Let me stop the stream from the office and restart it, which may fix it. Okay, there we are back, and that should be better. Okay. Yin Restreamer is an external service. I don't want to use that. I have to own all of the means of production on this. Okay. So, I think that's it here. Okay. Yeah, audio sync, hopefully better. It's not amazing. I tried to offset the audio. It's Docker for your server? Oh, maybe I should look at that then. I didn't know that. Well, yeah, I'll look at that. Okay, maybe. Self-hostable thing, web UI. You can set what happens when ingest fails. Okay, that's good to know. Fuzzball Fury, there's a reason that I edit on Linux and use DaVinci Resolve, which is software that I pay for once. Yeah, there is no subscription software or services involved in my entire production workflow. I own everything. I could disconnect from the internet and continue to work without any issue for an indefinite amount of time. Desync is minor, stream is very much watchable. Okay. Yeah, there is a little bit. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we're gonna continue on from here. All right. Let's go over, let's not look at the aftermath of the mail in the background. Let's go over what's happening with the Apple III. So as the Apple III is going through the patterns here, it is bringing up this grid screen. Now this is showing which RAM chips are bad in which banks. Now, I think it's actually a good sign that we're seeing specific rows and columns. So if we pay attention here, we can see row, 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 and column, 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 and then those ones get a little sketchy over there. But that could mean that a connection to the RAM card is bad. And this is probably where the factory recommended guidance, I guess, comes in to pick up the machine and drop it, because you'll probably reseat that RAM card. I am not willing to do that. So we're going to open it up and see if we can see the RAM card and possibly just press on it. I would also potentially look at using, say, deoxit here on the connections that may have wiggled and moved up and down a little bit at a time, and clean those. But for right now, it does look like it does not want to, or that it's not happy with that. For giggles, let's go ahead and just pop an Apple II boot disk in there and see what happens. Apparently it's not super Apple II compatible, so probably nothing. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to put in ProDOS, which is 64K, so maybe if it's like the extra RAM card, it's not going to be a problem, but I don't know. Just for fun, let's try it. Well, it read the disk, I guess. Here's DOS 3.3. I'm gonna guess it doesn't matter what I put in there. It's just not gonna work. Oh, it's very cranky now. I don't know what that is. Ooh, that seems bad RAM to me. Okay, so it may have attempted to boot this, but yeah, the RAM is not good. Okay. I can also hear it. So, all right. Let's go ahead and try and open it up and see the RAM issue, if we can. It's very likely there are bad RAM chips, but it's also very likely that the RAM card is just not seated well. See, is this a revised Apple III? Original Apple III has built-in RTC? I have no idea. And no, we're not setting the clock. We haven't even booted an operating system. Oh yeah, whoops. I mean, must boot SOS. Oh yeah, makes sense if it's got like a... Wait, is it like a CPM machine? It's got its own weird BIOS in there? Is that what the SOS is? I don't think I heard the RAM. I think the horizontal raster being that weird pattern was making it audible. All right, turn that off. Unplug video. Unplug power. Okay. Wow. Everything is looking really good about this, though. This is in better shape than I thought it would be. This is about the most expected damage you could have for one of these. Or I should say, let me rephrase that. This is probably the best condition you could hope to get one of these in that hasn't been serviced in the modern era. All right. Oh, boy. All right, back to being upside down. I can see some Phillips screws in the front there on both sides. These flathead screws, those are what I want to take off first. Before we did any explorations today, I have actually popped these open, so I know I'm actually going to lock that. You do a quarter turn on both sides, and then I'm going to hold it by that as I flip it back over. Push that down. slide that forward and off, and you can get to some of the stuff inside. Those are batteries, so this may be the RTC version. Also, I need to get this out of here because they're doing bad things. Well, that's interesting. This is, well, first off, getting battery acid on my hands. Maybe not that. This is some kind of 9-volt replacement pack. Weird. Is this meant to just take a 9-volt battery, or is this stock? Because those are the connectors. Weird. The Duracells do not have a date. Let's see, Brink GG, hello, since it's your first time chatting. Okay. Wouldn't think so. I have a 3 battery holder with a 9-volt connector. Okay. So 4.5 makes sense. All right. We'll get these out. You know what? I can just show you. They did leak, unsurprisingly. So yeah, we need to make sure that these go away. Hopefully they didn't leak into anything. I'm just gonna pop these out of here. Oh, it leaked so bad. Whoa. It leaked all the way down. Good grief. All right, well, that's aside there. I may actually take that home and vinegar that. I don't know, because that one's especially bad. But we don't need that right now, so we're going to ignore it. Okay. I don't see a whole lot. There's whatever bits of shredded paper that is. I think it's actually shredded paper. Like, paper run through a paper shredder for some reason. Why? Pretty sure that's old PayPal logo. Cool. Well, all right. We have 2 cards in here. One of them is a profile card. That's for a hard drive. I don't have the hard drive, so we just set that aside. The other one is the Super Serial Card 2, which score, if I pop that in my Apple II Plus, I can finally use my image writer with it. So I'm really excited about that. Vulpine Gamer, hello, since it's your first time chatting here. Let's see. Had no idea had Twitch. Ah, well, yes. YouTube offers failover streaming. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. Oh, you mean like multiple RTMP streams? Yes. Maybe I could do something with that. See, now rerun the test? What do you mean rerun the test? And that card may impact the memory test? What do you mean? The profile card? But RAM test is fine now. Wait a minute. You guys are saying the profile cards just go bad and mess with the RAM? Seriously? Oh. Weird. Okay. Well, sure. Let's find out. We don't need to put it all back together. I'll put the monitor beside it. That would be hilarious. It's just because I had... They dig into memory in funny ways. Huh. Power the computer. Okay, I kind of love how ridiculous this thing... Because, again, this is metal. It's so weird. Video helps when you want to see things. Let's put video back in. Not necessarily bad, they just affect the test. Oh, okay. And the booting the Apple II disk is just an invalid test to begin with. Well, okay, if it passes the RAM test, we'll go make an Apple III boot disk, and then I guess we'll see. Dude, if this thing just works, this would be insane. All right, turning it on. I should turn on the monitor. Should stuff my trash can down so people don't comment about it. Okay. Control. Open Apple. Reset. Then I gotta find that, magic hex value. Wait, Control, Open Apple, Reset. There we go. What's the magic thing? The magic memory thing? Does anyone know what it is offhand? Thank you, Gpin. Okay. F6E6G. Yeah, so that's audible from the horizontal scan rate having to do a whole bunch of random crazy switching. That's what I mean. Okay. So we'll let that run for a second. Mach Helix, it went through a couple of cycles before showing the errors last time, so we're not out of the woods yet. What do you mean look at the silk screen on the profile card? That? Is still excited. I don't blame you, Mach Helix. It is exciting. I can't believe it's in this shape. This is so much better than I would have guessed. RAM is fine as long as you only use it for a few seconds. Ooh, that's a good point, Helen Croft. Hadn't considered that. Yeah, okay. This might... No, it's definitely got it. Can feel it on my hairs. Yeah, I'm actually kind of starting to agree with Gpin here. Is this thing good? Huh. No way. How do you know when it's done? Kind of the same as MemTest 86. After a while, you just say, well, I guess it would have failed by now. The page I was linked to said 20 minutes. Dude, no way. Coffee down. That's some serious streamer luck? Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'm thinking boot floppy. Jump.
Tier 1 gift sub to Impossible. End of line. Falcon gave a tier 1 gift sub to Blood. End of line. Falcon gave a tier 1 gift sub to AWO256. End of line. Falcon gave a tier 1 gift sub to Unsanity. End of line. Falcon gave a tier 1 gift sub to Amazing. End of line.
Spooky, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. I'm becoming very confident this thing's gonna work. Oh my gosh. No way. All right, let's go make a disc, I guess. I'm gonna let it run. Oh look, you can see the delay there. So the time it takes for it to feed into that's the delay. All right, let's go make a floppy, I guess. Let me grab a disc. No, there's no way I'm gonna make a... There's no way this is a functional Apple III from Savers. Come on. They had a blown Rifa, and it's just like, yeah, it's fine, sure, whatever. No way, man. Okay. One floppy. I don't even have
Thanks,
chat up
Paul.
over here. I
Get
didn't think
now
we
an
would get to
average
this
of
point.
1 gift sub per week, CHER 100. End of line.
Time to go buy a lotto ticket? Yeah, really. Now at an average of 1 gift sub per week. Wow. And thank you for the 100 bits there. I have no good way of bringing up YouTube chat over here. Latest SOS? What is that? Is that, how do I write a DSK? Uh-oh. I forgot Apple people are dumb. Great. Do not know what a Savers is. Value Village. Where is it not called Value Village? Maybe that should help me narrow this down. Just clone it with DD. I don't think that's how it works with a Grease Weasel. No, it doesn't. You now understand what a Savers is? Yeah. Maybe just HXC. Ooh, that might do it. You know what? Do that and convert it to an HFE, and then I can write it. Okay. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll take the easy way out. Okay. First off, close this so I'm not wasting bandwidth again. Okay. Flux Engine can take DSK, write an Apple II image, which should be compatible. Oh, man, that sounds like a lot of steps. Let's just launch HXC, drop it in there, convert it to an HFE, and then just write it. Okay. Track Analyzer, Track View, Dummy. That looks weird. That's probably Apple. Okay. Export. Here. Okay. Apple 3. HFE file save. Okay. So we now have the file somewhere. Why are these not sorted by name? Okay. Where did it put it? Thought I put it in my home folder. LS, Apple 3 HFE. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. It's been a long time since you messed with the 3. A 3 is very strange. So, okay, I'm gonna pop this in. GW write. Dash drive B. There we go. Oh yeah, terminal hidden under face cam. I put in some letters and then things happened. This will be amazing. Why is it being weird? Wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. 56 tracks? How? Apple 3 write floppy? Is this an 80-track single-sided drive? That would be ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but so very Apple. Yeah, I really did think different. Yes. Huh. You know what? Apple 3 Grease Weasel. Okay, Google, I really do mean 3. To get a Twiggy, yeah. Okay, this is impossible to search for. Business Basic link. Can you repost that? I think it might be... Oh, no, there it is. I see it. Okay. Hold on, let me look at that. Is that one not going to be dumb? Business Basic 1.0 SOS kernel. All right, I'll try one of those. Let's just see. Pop that in there. It's 56 tracks. How do I write that? That's the problem. I need to know how to write it. But how do I write 56 tracks? Okay, you can't see what I'm searching. I'm searching for, like, how to do this, but Google is convinced the Apple III does not exist. You know what? -2. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Apple 56 track. That might do it. What did you try to do with HXC? That says ISO FM, which definitely isn't right. I took the DSK, I drug it into here, and then I saved it as an HFE. I didn't do anything to it. It just thinks it's 56 tracks. Thank you, Phillips. Yeah, that does make sense, Ben. I would think the DSK or whatever would do it. All right, see you, Ben. Okay, I'm gonna look up Grease Weasel Apple II disc. Let's just see if we can piggyback off of that. Need a double step to drive? I hope not. Apple track analysis. Wait, this? Oh, hey, yeah, that. So that doesn't show up anything. Okay, let's apparently let's try doing it with the Flux Engine hardware or software. Okay, so we're gonna go disk image. Okay, let's pick our image file here. Okay, where was the thing? Was it in downloads? Apple, blah blah blah. Apple. You know what? Modified. Oh, it's probably nah. Here we go. Okay, this. Okay. Select format. Uh-oh. Apple II? Sure, why not? Okay. Wait, I can't write disk. Browse. No file system. You know what? Hold on. Let's look up Grease Weasel disk defs. Grease Weasel disk defs. Control F, Apple. Apple's not even in here? That's not a good sign. The Flux engine's not going to work. I should have been able... Here, I'll just give you an example of what it would have looked like if it would have worked normally. If I picked, let's say, home... sort by name. Archiving... Why do I not have my archiving folder? Archiving. And then, let's say, KiCad. This is 368. What? Let's just pretend that that's this. And then this is IBM 360 formatted. Okay. I would have had the... Oh, that's right. Flux Engine software sucks at writing stuff. That's right. Okay, never mind. Unless I pick this and then I pick an image. Oh. I mean, we're not going to lose anything here. Let's just try it. Meh. I don't know, it's doing something weird. Let's just see what happens. Oh, did I write it as a 360K? You know what, I might have to redo this. I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah, okay, there we go. Back, format, Apple II. Not a high density disk. I'm using a 40 track drive. Write disk. Downloads this thing. Okay, now let's see what it... Oh. Unsupported sector size. Must pick 256. How?
Porgio gave a tier 1 gift sub to JEPIN 247. End of line.
Portizo, thank you for the gifted sub there. Prefer more but shorter ads? I can do that. I have the ads configured for the minimum amount, so when people start watching the stream, they're not instantly hit with an ad. I can set it to be more frequent, but fewer if you want. If other people agree with that concept, I can do that. Yeah, so... Anyway, for my own curiosity, I want to go look at the RAM test. Now that's been running for probably 20 minutes. Okay, I haven't looked. Okay. Yes! That is pretty much guaranteed good RAM then. Okay. Whew, that's excellent. All right, that's one of the big problems with these for sure. Okay, that's really good. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, I wish I had a boot disk. We're so close. Okay, we really need to figure out boot disk, man. We are so close. Dave Starbuck, you're subbed. That's why. Give it a celebratory drop. We literally don't need to drop it. The RAM is the reason that you would drop it. I wonder if I can find Flux images. That would do it. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can find Apple III Flux images. First off, let's see if I can get Google to recognize the fact that the Apple III exists.
Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to Gizmo. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to Triplum. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to Paluau. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to Cliff 41. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to NUNSOUP 79. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to Platypus with cheese. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to Idjit. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to Binary Pause. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to Typrit. End of line. Starbuck gave a tier 1 gift sub to NEVETS 007. End of line.
Dave, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Holy moly, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we might go this route. That actually doesn't look too bad. This looks like it sucks.
500 and an Apple III to grow on. End of line.
Taterscape, thank you for the 500 bits. Let me look up Apple III on Archive just to see. And then in software, forum posts about a similar issue. All right. Business Basic. Yeah, we need to figure out a, diagnostics disk. Let me filter this down to software, and we'll see what we can get. There's a lot. Okay. Apple Soft CPM. Am I gonna need something more complex here to run that, like a Z80 card? CPM's a little weird to try and go for. It would either be .hfe or .raw, I think. .scp might also be valid. Import your DSK, just change, do import DO, nib, your DSK and do files, just change extension. Wait, to what? To .nib? For normal HFE. Hold on here. Or DSKR DO. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. DO. Boop. Apple. Haha. Okay. 35 tracks. Okay. Okay. We're on to something. This might make this doable. Export. Here. And then Apple III HFE, yes, save. Should overwrite, I think. Okay, home. Apple III just now, perfect. Okay, go back to here. Rewrite. Actually, I am gonna do the nuke. Just to be sure. Genuinely can't tell if that's on or not, but sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, this might do it. Didn't realize the fix was so simple. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Oh. This might be it. We may now be moments away from booting the Apple II. All right. As delightful as the RAM test here has been, we need to end this and attempt a real boot. Reset. Actually, we'll do control reset. Okay. I'm going to let it fail. Okay, and then retry. Okay. Putting the disk in. Okay, here we go. Yes! I can't believe it! It works! We did nothing! I mean, I removed the blown Reefa, but I didn't actually fix anything.
MALBOR 96 SIZHER 1000. Let's go onwards to Apple III. End of line.
That's amazing! Maldor96, thank you for the 1,000 bits there. I really appreciate that. Whoa! A working Apple III? Seriously?
Mossy Griffin subbed as Prime for 2 months and says, end of line.
That's bananas!
David Phantom said it lives CHER 1000. End of line.
Mossy Griffin, thank you for the Prime sub. David, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh man, can you pass through video output to capture card thing? You know, I think I can actually. I'm not too worried about that right now. Whoa though. Dude. Oh, okay, hold on. Volume not found. Do I need D1? Hold on, no. 0, 0, 0. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Oh, no. I made it angry. Because I don't know what I'm doing. How do I go back? Is there an escape? There is an escape. Oh, and it even goes back. Okay. Oh my gosh. G-Pin, this is the Apple DOS disk, I think. Oh no. Oh no. There is a clock. I don't know how to set it. I'm not learning how to set it. There's no batteries. Oh no. Also make the Apple II emulation disk. Ooh, that would be a good one. Quagmander, hello, since it's your first time chatting there. Just tuned in for this moment. You came here at a great time. I can't believe it. Okay, I want to try this again. It's .d2. I'm going to do .d1. This should list the files that are on that disk. Or not. Okay. What happens if I just quit? What does that do? Quit. Is this going to take me to... Oh. I thought it might do more than that. I like how it seems to be going to like a 40 column mode to show big text. That's kind of really cool. Oh my gosh. Seriously, internet, this is ridiculous. Wait, it's back already? Wait, we're good? Because it didn't even error out here. Back weird. Twitch hates your Apple. Yeah, really. All right, we're doing a control reset. Probably Twitch. All right. I think it's still live on, or didn't have any issues on YouTube, so yeah, wow. Man, though, dang. Stream never went down. Okay, good. man. Dude, I'm stunned. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another floppy. Let's make the basic disk. Is business basic gonna be what I want, or will I want something else? I can't believe it. It just worked. How? Works here? All right. Thank you, Napjack. Oh, man. Twitch has been iffy all day? All right. Bet the clock is set under system configuration program. Shh. I don't want to know. Okay. All right, let's. I'm absolutely floored. I genuinely can't believe it. Okay. It makes no sense. Watch. This works and then the printer doesn't work. All right, I'm going to go make a basic disk, I guess. Let's make the business basic disk. Dude, no way. All right, so I'm looking at this collection of software here. So there's basic, bus basic, peek poke, okay, programming COBOL, ugh. Pascal. All right, we'll try business basic 1.1. Humongous, hello, since it's your first time chatting. Oh my gosh, so we just need DO, right? And then that's it. Save it as an HFE. Export. Dot HFE, but we'll put it here. Business Basics is what the computer came with according to Wikipedia? Okay. So your next 5 projects will now be cursed. Yeah, really. Oh, man, might be worth making a note somewhere about the fix for running these. Yeah, really. Well, Mighty Halo, yeah, Mighty Halo. It's not like, COBOL, because the syntax is weird. It's like, what are you going to do with COBOL? Like, you're not going to write, like, a fun program with it. It's meant for doing nerd stuff. So it's not, like, a good one to, like, play around with now. Okay, here we go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Okay, let's go try basic. Read if this works. Oh my gosh. He says nerd stuff as he does nerd stuff. Fair enough. One moment. I'm grabbing a Sharpie. Because I think there might be a chance I want to keep the discs that I'm making here. Oh, man, I cannot believe it. It works. Oh, man. You can have Twitch in a separate app. There are programs like Chatterino for it. Oh, my gosh. Okay. This will be basic. This is, you know, genuinely, I'm not sure. Is this a Apple III Utilities? Let me go look at the file name. This was Apple III sys utilities. Okay. I'm gonna label. That's a really chunky marker. Unfortunately, this one's a very blue marker, but that'll work. A3 util. Okay. Wait to label the other one until it actually functions. Kind of don't like the drive. Okay, you can just connect the IRC part. Yeah. So you can also pop out chat. Yeah. It works and you still have an hour? Yeah, really. By the way, preemptive mic check. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Fine, since it's proven to be terrible. That's a good point. It's blinking, too. It's trying to tell me it's going to fail soon. That's really bad. That's what that means. Okay. That looks like it's good. All right. Let's try basic. That's looking pretty promising. Okay, well, that's just showing off. Oh, sure, yeah, I believe you're business basic with flashy graphics like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Wow, that was really impressive, though. Okay, this is awesome. I can really hear. Or is that not the CRT? Oh no, it's not. It's the drive or something. Huh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna label this A3 basic. Hold on. Just so I don't forget. Where did I put the marker? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. A3 BAS. That's so
Walker,
cool.
Texas Dangler gave a Tier 1 gift sub to SolarWeb. End of line. Walker, Texas Dangler gave a Tier 1 gift sub to End of line. Walker, Texas Dangler gave a Tier 1 gift sub to Racing Weapon. End of line.
Walker, Texas Dangler, thank you for the 3 gifted subs there. These do technically have an RTC, yes. Oh, what on earth? The home road nubs are on D and K. What? They should be on F and J. So you gotta, they're like, that instead, Anyway, back to what we're doing. You know, I think the mesh might be working. We usually have a really hard time filming CRTs this direction, but that one's actually doing super duper good. Huh. Okay. Does my back key not work, or is it just, like, not a thing? How do I go back? Is it... I think the D and K when you power books? Ah, gross. The right arrow works. I know up and down worked in the menu. It's gonna hit enter. It's gonna be cranky. Okay. Would look at your 512 keyboard D and K. Yeah, that's stupid. Print. Hi. Fair enough. Print. Hi. Okay, well that's working. Was it gonna be cat? Oh, it is cat. I'm impressed. There is no... And back still doesn't work. I'm a little weirded out by that. Backspace with the arrow key. Not doing anything. The key may be bad. I don't know. All the other keys seem to work, though, so I'm inclined to think it's not. Need to boot with the add-on card now? Play ABC? You really think that's going to be a thing? No. Control X to cancel the line. Okay. Let's see. I went back one? Oh, you're right. Oh, well, it's fixed. Yeah, I just gotta clean it more. Oh, I guess the previous owner was just so good at typing, they never needed to go back, so that's why it's so bad, and all the other keys were fine. Okay. Here we are. Print. All right. You want to show off your fancy business computer here? All right, we'll show off your fancy business computer. All right. So, print 3 point. Oh, yeah, I got a numpad. 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 8, 9, 7, 9. Gosh, what is 979? I don't remember from there, but let's see what it truncates it down to. Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay. But the rounding... Well, actually, it's fewer decimals than the Apple II, wasn't it? That's like, oh, that's a lot fewer than it was on the Apple II. We can't really judge the rounding there either. Let's try, so it's 5 points. So print 1 point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, it does round that. Okay. I want to run that again. Okay, I may not be able to read print. Print 1 point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Ooh, that's a little weird. Okay. Business rounding, yeah. So the rounding is better on this than it was on the Apple II, but it's shorter, so... Yeah, it might be 5, 6 instead of 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Oh, did I mess it up? Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, it should have been 9 there. Yeah, you're right. Does this have native floating point instructions? I have no idea. I don't know what's in it at all. I know nothing about this thing. I knew it was an Apple III, and I knew I didn't own one. And more importantly, I knew I wanted the monitor. But yeah, that doesn't seem like a lot of decimal places to me. All right, I'm going to cat again, just because I want to see what's on the disk. So we got SOS driver. There was a hello. I'm going to guess that was that thing that it showed at the beginning. Load. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Apple keyboard. Okay. Run. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. But now we can list that. So you want to buy it? Yeah. Ignore rounding. It will ignore that, Senator Madness, guaranteed. I guarantee it rounds only the last one. So if we do print 1.12345, okay, if we do, well, actually, you probably want 5 here, and then say 7 here. It will round that to 6. I bet it's going to be 2, 2. What did I mess up? Hold on. Oh, because I didn't do enough. Hold on. Print 1.12345. Okay, so 5 and 7, it's probably going to stay 2, 2. Oh! It is rounding more completely. Interesting. Wesley, I don't know what you're talking about with time set. I don't see none of that. I'll say hello since it's your first time chatting, but I'm going to press X to doubt on that one. Let me just double check a thing here. Actually, is... Alright, I'll be fair. Logged in with the wrong user? Ah. Love to see font demo? Yeah, we can actually run some stuff here, but I want it... Wait, I can't list it? What? That's weird. Load. I kind of want to see font demo too. Font demo. Oh, you know what? I bet hello unloads itself. I bet it runs a new. So I bet now this will work. Yeah. I kind of want to run hello. We'll run this. Run that. And then we're going to load hello, but we're not going to run it. Oh, oh my gosh, that's an MCIR. Oh. Dude, what? Yeah, we're leaving it on that one. Whoa, that looked terrible. Cat. No, 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 no. You're telling me how I load that font. Excuse me. How do I load a font? Perform load font. That looks complicated. Perform load font. Why? How do I just have the font? Dude. All right, Wesley. Cat. We have to set the time. Hold on. So, set time? Set. Time set. Okay, hold on. We have to figure this out. Load. Time. Set. Run. Nope. Run. Current date and time. Press. We're only setting time. It is, of course, 1987. The time is 13:03. There we go. There we are. Close enough. Using space, leaves original value, escape, aborts, operate, escape. There we go. Now our time is set. You feel cheated? It's not gonna work. Run. All right. Here. How much you want to bet it yells at us? All right. 12, 20, 31, 31, 23. It thinks it's Monday. Because it probably thinks it's 1923. So we can't even set the date. Y2K compliant. Should I go get one of the stickers? Put it on there? All right. Hold on. Load. I want to see this. Load. Hello. Oh my gosh. With the typing. Hello. Oh. Hello. Okay. And then list. And I bet the last line is new. No? Go sub, print car next. New, right there. New. It knows that it kills itself. I knew it. Some not Y2K ready sick. No, I have the ones over there that are pass fail and must rebooted after the changeover. What format is the font in? I'm listening. I mean, it already has all the best ones though. It's got the MCIR font. It's got the Apple font. I mean, unless I want to be weird and have a TRS-80 font, I'm not sure what else I would do. 2038. 2038 is going to be murder. I bet that one's going to be way worse. All right, Comic Sans. Yeah, fair enough. That would be pretty good. Load font demo list. Okay, but how? Is this perform load font array? So perform load font byte. Undefined functionary. Yeah, that's what I thought. How do I scroll up? It makes it look like it's got all sorts of fancy scroll things, but I don't see it. I don't know how to maybe list. Actually, hold on. The Control X, yeah. List 0 space 50. Okay, you almost did what I wanted there. List 0 comma 50. Okay. Let's download INV or inventory. Yeah, we can try that. Is it good to know it's not just Windows? What do you need? Oh, yeah, for the time stuff. Dude, Windows is driving me nuts. Okay, I'm currently dual booting my laptop so I can play mod in Skyrim. And Windows with its horrible UTC clock stuff. I bid on an eBay thing yesterday, and it ended while I was trying to play the game. And eBay said that the auction had ended, but it actually had 2 minutes left to go because eBay uses the local system time for the clock for the bid countdown. So it thought it was 7 hours ahead of where it was. It's just stupid. So I did it on my phone instead, which just feels wrong, but yeah. So, let's see. Darren Clift, hello, since it's your first time chatting. Let's see. There's not really a font when it's in hardware text screen. I think they're software-defined fonts. I genuinely think they are. Here, I'll run font demo, and you can see. It changes them. Time is nothing but a lie, yeah. So, we have font, byte, Roman, standard, Apple. Dude, this is bananas. This thing is insane. I like how standard is sans serif and Roman is serif. You can use it in... Ooh, I'll have to figure out how to do that. Oh, that's excellent. Embrace the Android shopping? No. I want byte as my font. Apple's pretty good too, but I want byte. Oh man, the keyboard and me are not gonna get along. I don't even see the declaration of a function for load font or get font. Yeah, let's list download. Was that it? List. Whoa. Download dot inventory. Yeah. Type? Is that a syntax blah, blah, blah? Maybe I can type it. Hold on. Type. Download dot in. No. Okay. Let's see. Invoke loads assembly language. Oh. Drat. So that's going to be a little more complicated then. Huh. Oh my gosh, air compressor's still on. Also, let's turn off the thing there and just release the pressure through the desolder gun. Ooh, that might work, Taters Games. Okay, we'll try that. Basically just running some of it. Although, I guess after it runs, does it unload any subroutines it put in? Because we did run it, and then... We haven't reset, but we'll try that. Invoke download dot inv. Okay. Perform get font byte. I presume that it needs to be that. They may also be loaded. I'm not sure. Error. I need to load font. Perform load font byte. Type mismatch error. What's in the array? List. So, array, dim things, array. The array does not appear to get reset anywhere. So I think it's just the file names. Maybe it needs to be a better file name. Delete line 35. I think I want to delete line 140, actually. Maybe just make it... Actually, how can I edit a line? Does anyone know that? I want to change that to byte. And I don't want to have to retype anything. 140. A $ equals quote byte go sub 800. Okay, run. Now I think when I end, it'll load byte, and then we'll be good. This is the dumbest way to do this, but I like it. Okay, yeah, don't care. Whatever. Spacebar, exit, and cat. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Dude! Okay, this computer just went up a step there. That's pretty good. That's really good. It's so hard to read. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we'll try Apple. We gotta try Apple. Oh my gosh. Need to put that in the auto exec. Yeah, really. We're at the 225 right there. Yes. Oh man. Oh, it's like the anti-dyslexic font. Yeah, I don't know how to make it 40 column. I bet this would look really good in 40 column. I don't know how. Oh my gosh. Dude. I'm kind of thinking I might want to put it back together and then have like the proper experience. Because I think we're best Apple III hack you've seen all year. Yeah. Can we try a different program? What do you mean? If you have one in mind, yeah, sure. Here, let me just cat the list to the screen. There you go, totally legible and everything. Oh, unless you mean, you can just add 8810. What do you mean? Add an 80? Set it? I'm not sure what you mean there. Meant write one with line 800, 810. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're saying, Moonwire. I'm sorry. List. So perform, name. From font demo, we write one. And probably load download.doc to find out how routines work. Maybe, yeah. Write a new program just has those. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what you mean. I think we would have to figure out how to do the download inventory thing. I think we have to load the binary, the assembler stuff or something, and then do it. So it's a little more complicated, but we're close. We're close. We could figure it out. 810 enables font, yeah. But but load font I don't think is a standard function. That's the thing. But maybe, yeah, we might be able to do that. Oh, there was a thing I wanted to do. What was it? Oh yeah, 40 columns, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Load. Hello. And then also I'm going to list. How can I run this without having the new there, but without typing it all? Because, like, ugh. I don't think I can. All right, we'll just run it. I don't think it'll be a problem. I just wanted to try running the hello program here with it in, yes, byte font. Oh, man. Although it didn't really change much. Ooh, okay. What else do we have here? Oh, I just realized the files are not in alphabetical order. They're in the order that they were written to the disk. So that's why we have font demo. Totally right there. Those are legible characters. And then all of the font files. I wonder what volumes is. Load volumes. Run. This is how to partition a floppy. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Time to end the stream 40 minutes early. Yeah. Graphics? That might be a color monitor? I'm not sure. Silent type is interesting too. Printer as well. Read CRT, was there a program called Read CRT? You change away from the mean font now? Never. Is there a set for calls on the SOS disk? Ooh. Let's find out. You also need Apple III disk to run set 40 calls utility. For a second, I thought we were playing Alien Isolation. It's fucking. Let's see what's on the SOS disk, actually. Cat. That was almost cat. This is the best font ever. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Volume not found. Really? Oh, no. Don't tell me this is the DOS, ProDOS nonsense where there's different file system types again. There's read CRT, basic, and Pascal. Well, we'll try load read CRT. Cat. Just make sure that works. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, the back key is kind of messed up. Okay. Read CRT. Okay. Load. Read CRT. Run. An illustration application using the invocable module read CRT programmatically returns the character displayed at arbitrary location in the viewport. For discussion of Windows. Ooh, hello. Enter new coordinates. 15. 12. The character is that. Okay. That's not that impressive. I could do that on a Commodore PET. More of a Princess Screen memory. Even ancient or end curses? I don't think it's that involved. All right. How do we end this? Escape? Enter with none? There we go. Okay. I kind of want to put it back together now. So, Wesley, you're getting the font killed, but you're also losing your time set. So, we're going to do that. But yeah, wow. The time set program, you are correct, it did. It did go into 40 call mode. Okay, never mind. We're doing this one more thing. Load. Load. Time set. List. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be complicated. But let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, unless I figure out how to scroll the screen, I don't think that's happening. So I had a feeling the time set one was going to be complicated because it did a full screen drawing thing, inverted the background. It was just way more involved. Just run it, might not destroy the font. Ooh, that is kind of an interesting point. It probably won't. So we can at least see it. Oh, that looks really good. Yeah, that's a 40 column font right there. That's also really cool that the fonts just work like that. They don't have to, like, change them. Control X doesn't work to end. I was kind of hoping I could abort the program, but leave stuff in memory. Looks better inverted. You know what? I'm gonna relist. I bet at the end it sets it to 80 columns, so we might be able to figure it out from that. We may not see the 40 column one because, good grief, but at the end it might do. So return text, home end, text. I bet that's the 80 call command. Syntax error. Oh, text. Yeah, I bet that makes it 80 column. So what's the 40 column command? All right, fine. List 0, 100. Home? No, it can't be home. I bet that moves the character back to the upper left. Line 65. Print. Rem 40. Ooh, wait. But how? Print. CHR. Oh, let's just try it. Print. We're making the worst computer right now. That's what we're doing. Print. CHR. $. Yeah, 16. That. Semicolon. CHR. $1. And, yes! I don't know quite what we did, but deal. Cat. Yeah, it's so... It's so not meant to be used this way. Oh my gosh. This is excellent. This is awesome. Oh man. This is abuse. Oh man. Oh, it burns this. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know how to change the background. It was line, so list 65 to 70. It was somewhere around there. So this was 40 column, and then this is set foreground background. But we didn't technically do that. So 16, and then whatever that is. Interesting. Oh, this is awesome. Redo 65, I mistyped. But now it's inverted. How do I uninvert? Text might do it. Text. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so it's CHR 16 and 1. Okay. Oh, I did 91. Oops. Amazing we got 40 column at all then. Okay, let's retry this. So it was, I think it was print, right? List 65. Okay. Can I just run 65? Run 65. Ah. List 65. Dude, how can I just be super lazy? I want to go up. I want to run that. All right. Print. Nope. Print. Oh my gosh, it's super nope, actually. Yeah, the left arrow key is kind of messed up. Print. CHR. $. 16. Semicolon. CHR. Actually, do $. 1. Okay. There we go. All right. I don't know why it's doing that, but I really like that. List. Well, I have an idea. Print. Nope. Print. CHR. That was CRH, wasn't it? CHR 0. No, that didn't do anything. The problem is it didn't set the background. Check for bent fingers. Now, the left arrow key is kind of messed up. It's a little unfortunate. I kind of knew what it was doing. Yeah, maybe that. It's just, it's so annoying to have to type it all every time. Print, CHR, this, that, 16, this, that, CHR, this, that, nope. That, 0. Yep, okay, there we go. Now it's perfect. Cat. It's flawless. It's the perfect computer experience. Oh, man. The other one set the background, Majeko. Oh, man. Have we discovered secrets of CRTC? There is a program that you can run that can set the date and time. It's technically currently set-ish. It is not Y2K compliant, but it's set-ish. Oh, man. Now you can get some really good business done, yeah. Foreground and background, that makes sense. And then colors, all right. Okay. Ooh, is it beep? Print. CHR 7. Watch, this is the killer poke on here. 7. I didn't come even close to that. I don't know what just happened. Print. CHR $7. Ah, there we go. It is beep. Okay. Oh, man. I won't waste your points on to redeem them. No. So, this thing totally works. And I think it's time we put it back together so that we can, like, actually have it be nice, because there's nothing else to do. Apparently, I should not put the profile card back in, since without it, it gets a little wonky, so that's going to stay out. And I don't want to put the Super Serial card back in, because I want to put that in my Apple II Plus, so it can actually use my ImageWriter printer. So we're going to leave this unconfigured, no cards in here, which is just going to make this work better for me. So I think we're good. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, the battery thing. Let's try and clean that up before we put it back together. But yeah, I think this thing is just solid now. So yeah. Find a game image. Yeah, if we're going to do that, I want to get it back together first. So I don't want to leave it apart at the end of the day. And if I don't put it back together on stream, I know I will. Okay, well, I'm going to get this shut down so that we can clean up the battery thing. So let me get this out of here. And Pac-Man text version with Byte. Oh, hey, you know, Deziak, Pac-Man may load its own font. That might be how it works. Is there Bad Apple 3? All right, so it's really not that bad, actually. So this is the only other thing that really has any issues is the battery compartment for the clock. There's a very, very small amount of corrosion on there. It was only the one battery that leaked, so this isn't too bad. I'm just going to grab a small amount of isopropanol on a toothbrush, and then I'm going to brush it off. I'm not that concerned about it. Where is the toothbrush? Hey, you know how I started this stream? I said I didn't want any big projects. I didn't get a big project. It was actually pretty easy. Makes no sense. QXX3Eyes, hello, since it's your first time chatting. No, this is just for the clock. So if you want to set the clock and then turn it on the next time and have the date be the same, you use this. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all I'm going to need to do. It was really actually not bad at all on there. Big project, fine toothbrush. Yeah, really. And Adam Rethinker, hello, since it's your first time chatting. All right, I don't actually have any vinegar here. No, that would be nice. Okay. Now we'll just pop this back in here. And then I guess I'll wrap this around here for the speaker. This kind of sucks, but that's how it was in here. And then kind of, squish it back onto that. That's very not amazing, but I guess that's how it was made. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this thing is just like done. What? All right. Then we put the lid back on. That's it. It's dirty, but there's nothing wrong with it. This just doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to flip this up. Push this in. Tighten it. And that's it. Same on the other side. Done. Now we can get it off the blanket, which might actually be beneficial for heat reasons. And then we can assemble this the pretty way. It had reefa caps, but they didn't fail on my watch. They failed on the last person's watch. So, this, technically I could have put the disc in beforehand, but this will show, what was it, retry? Yeah, here we go. I'm loading the system utility. It's just a perfectly functional Apple III. I can't believe it. This one takes a while to boot. Twitch audio is good. Seconds ahead of the video. Ooh, okay. Good to know. And there we are. That's Apple III working. This is bananas. I'm shocked. Okay. And yeah, I have no solid plans. I didn't think it was gonna work. Yeah, we should probably make at least one game disc, so we can go do that. I don't know how you boot a game disc, but that's not a problem I thought I was gonna have today. I'm shocked. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I bought an Apple III from like the worst possible place, and then it's just fine. Let's go find a disc, I guess. A game. So, alright. There are some on that page. I'm not sure which one we want to go for, but we'll figure this out. Valley Village only has old smelly clothes. You know what's funny? The first time I ever went into a Savers, just Valley Village, the only thing I took away from the experience was, whoa, I can really smell their clothes when I walk in. But to me, the difference was that I thought they washed them, unlike Goodwill. But maybe they just got like a load of freshly washed donated clothes in or something. I'm doing a really bad job of keeping up with YouTube chat. For those who did chat there, but also rarely. I see that. The YouTube chat's very new, so that's why there is no one there. So, always thought Savers was a grocery store? That makes sense, too, in a way. Alright, we got miscellaneous, games, okay. There's a tic-tac-toe, card machine, Sandman, oh, Pac-Man, that's what that one is, okay. Text-based Pac-Man. I kind of want to see a non-text-based thing. Excuse me. More games there? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is like a... Eliza lookalike, okay. Check game 5? I saw it was some kind of Star Trek thing. I think that's biting off more than you guys really think about. Only 2 Star Trek games ever released for the Apple III. 2 is more than I would have guessed, so... Yeah, it's Star Trek and Super Star Trek. Super Star Trek is good. I think there are more interesting things we could load on this, though. I do agree, this is cool, but I think we should aim a little higher than a text-based mainframe game. The Elite. Yeah, Eliza is more relevant today. I kind of want to see non-text-based Pac-Man. I'm curious. Does it have Tetris? Yeah, that would be cool. I'm gonna guess. Not there. We just generically search Apple III games. Just see if anything obvious pops up. Yeah, of course. Oh, alright, yeah, it's just ridiculously difficult to find anything for this. Okay, in a rare instance, I'm actually gonna try a different search engine. Literally, same hit. Not quite the same, not quite the same. Okay, also useless, yeah. In the search engine's defense, okay, Apple III, that's a weird search, all right? Realistically, I should quote this. So let it know that it has to have that. Yeah, Apple III software, there we go. Now we're doing better. Okay, but now it's getting worse. Wait, is it 5 results here? That's not a good sign. Apple III, same software library as the Lisa? Yeah, really. All right, let's go back to Google and then try the quoted search. 500,000? I don't think so. Wow. This is really not a lot. Yeah, just use the Apple II Plus emulator. I feel like that is getting a little too complicated. All right. Yeah, I don't want to get into Apple II emulation on it. We're going to run this. We're going to download the Pac-Man one that is maybe not text-based and see what that's like. Okay, so we're going to rename this to Do. Pop it in there. Export as an HFE. Save. And then we're going to write it. What was that called? A3. Okay. Or screenshots in the search results. I want to be surprised. Archive.org. Yeah, I'll look at that real quick. In case there's something there. Yeah, I did. There was stuff there, but printer, diskware, test disk. I don't know if there's some in particular you're trying to find here. I think I also essentially had this same search filter up right there. Almost identical, yeah. Except I'd searched Apple III, not... Yeah. Alright, well that's written. Let's go try that. We'll see. I have no idea if it's even going to be bootable or what, so let's just find out. Probably a basic program, but I don't know. Okay. So, turn on the I really... I've said it so many times today, I'm sure it's actually getting to the point where it's annoying, but I'm so shocked this thing is actually working. I really thought it was going to have dead RAM chips, and that the power supply will have been roasted and needed totally recapped. Being able to use this today was not something I even entertained the possibility of. Okay, so didn't like that. We're going to load basic. Business basic, of course, you know. Oh, wait, did it try and load it and then it failed? Let's just do this. Then we'll explore it. It was Destiny? Yeah, really. Shareware graphic adventure game? Ooh. Alright. The floppy drive sounds terrible. This is hilarious. Oh, you know what? Exploring this disk will probably tell me how to make an auto exec. And then we can have it always start with the byte font. Because they're somehow having it automatically run that. Okay. Now we'll pop in the game disk. Cat. Volume not found error. Well, that's not a good sign. I'm going to go try and rewrite it with a different disk. Just in case that's the issue. I have a big bag of brand new, never used discs, but I think every time I've tried to use one of these, it didn't work. But I don't want to burn through too many of my Sony ones. Let's see, keeping expectations minimal and being pleased with unexpected results we call Danish mindset. Did you label the working disk a basic? I did, yes. It's called Hello Program. It's called Hello Program. Specify name when you format the disk, or by default it's just hello. Oh, that's awesome. That's super simple. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good. Let it try and boot that. I think it doesn't like it. Okay. I'll try the text Pac-Man. But I feel like we're running up against a wall here. Oh, it's some kind of stupid Unicode dash. Is that what that is? It's trying to tab complete it, but it's not working. Apple. Fine. Let's do this. I don't know why it doesn't want to tab complete it. Eh? Okay. Oh, wait, was it 3? Am I an idiot? Sorry. I'm probably dumb. We only have 9 minutes left. I'm trying to make something happen here. Okay. Back to this. Okay. Booting it. Eh? It says no. Okay. Since it's text-based, it would very much make sense for it to be basic. Text-based can still have graphics, though. Dude, this thing's so cool. Writing Pythons for someone else's stream integrations. Okay. Pop in this one. Seriously? Huh. Set clock. Ah. For all 10 seconds, this thing's gonna be on. Sure. What? Oh, yeah, fair enough. It's this one. Ah, now I gotta retype it. Dude, how do I bring back a command? That must exist. So just run tilde. 6502 might also have... I don't know. But we know disk works? Yeah. The problem is it's you're gonna really I'm wasting time on this. There, done. Okay, time is set. Now that you can see it, you know what? At any future Apple III streams, unless I'm booting the system utility disk, I'm not counting the other one because you can't see the clock. You just know there's a clock in there. We're kind of out of time, really. I really wanted to run a game on it. But I think we're just going to have to go with that, realistically. I'll give it one more shot. Missile command clone. I'll try atomic defense here. All right, this is the last one. See, we can't see the clock. How do we know if it's there or not until we open the box? You have to load SOS disk. Really? How does it then use the F key file handling commands to load an app? Oh, that's real weird. Okay. Huh. Well, in that case, I'm going to be I'm going to attempt to be clever, okay? We're currently booted into BASIC. I'm putting in the system disk, control reset. We'll see if it keeps the time. You can't see the clock on startup. That is right now, isn't it? I thought that was the date the disc was made. That's the current time. Gotta go. All right, see you later, fuzzball. All right, final chance. Dude, I'm just happy seeing that monitor. I really just wanted the monitor. I can't believe the computer works. Again, I know I'm being annoying about that, but like, really? Okay, so I'm removing the system disk, putting in the missile command disk, file handling, list files, but it wants to do D2, so I'm going to set it to 1. Unable to read file directory. No, I throw the computer out if you don't want it. Copy files, make new. Okay, list files. I think this is designed for dual drive because it's trying to. Doesn't want to see disk changes. I don't know. I'm gonna reboot on this disk. This one's gonna boot. Okay, so we have some kind of missile command game here with really impressive scrolling graphics. Begin the game. Wait, joystick. I don't have a joystick. Uh-oh. Maybe I have a joystick? One moment. Rummage, rumble, rumble, crunch sounds. Okay. What do we got? Actually, I have a craft. That might be perfect. Let's try that. Hold on here. Is this thing about to be awesome? Yes, we press A for A or B for B, which is more intelligent than like the Atari 2600 where it was just hope you know which controller port it was plugged into because there was no consensus. It was left and right. Which is which? Who knows? I'm plugging it into A, all right? So we're going to press A, and then we're going to see if I can play Missile Command on an... Oh, it didn't like that. Oh, I was bumping the video connector. Okay. A. Am I about to play Missile Command on an Apple III? It just spoke? This is not working. Wait, when I press the button, it dims. Or it's just dimming at random. I don't know, but it's not working. Dude, this looks really good, though. This is impressive. Oh, Apple II uses a different pinout for the controller? Are you kidding me? Well, I win. Hey, look, it's the Byte font. Well, that, okay. You know, this number pad by pressing spacebar? All right, let's try this. It would have been a lot more fun with a pointer. How do I shoot? Did it say? I'm gonna... That spaces... Just... Wow. Okay. Hold on. Oh, this is terrible. This is genuinely awful. None of the keys shoot. Oh, wait, it's down arrow for some reason. Oh, this is brutal. Why can't I? Oh my gosh. Well, I got some. Well, I think we're gonna call that. Oh boy. I'm gonna pop that disc. I guess I'll probably keep that one. Well, all right. This right here is amazingly a functional Apple III. Oh man, I can't believe it. It actually works. That's crazy. Of all the things I thought I would have, this was never one of them. It was not something I was trying to go for. It wasn't like something I lusted after. I'd seen one time and I thought, that thing looks really cool and weird and much older than it is. And that was about the end of my thought process. I thought this would be like too obscure and weird to ever have, but here we are and it works flawlessly. It doesn't make any sense. The only things I know about this thing are that it was basically a commercial failure and that they're unreliable and one at a thrift store and what worked. It just doesn't, just crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna have to call that it. So this was the restoration of what little there was to be done. Basically, I yoinked a dead Rifa, which is in the bin back here. And that was it. After that, it was ready to rock. Only failure because it didn't boot immediately into ByteFont. Exactly. Yeah, perfect way to the end of the year. Yeah, no kidding. So, Digital Ice Age, asking about that, you're gonna make a video on it. Okay, I'm gonna say something dangerous here, all right? Only because you get a lot of spam about this when you're in my position. I did film all of this with the cameras, but I think I want to try and hire an editor to edit this. I've been wanting to look into doing that for a while, and I think I thought this might be an interesting one because it's an Apple III. I figured it wasn't going to work. None of them worked. But then it worked! So this might actually be a really good, complete, fully compacted video. But I want to figure out a workflow where I can hire someone else to edit streams into videos, because that will make my life a lot easier, because this doesn't have to be like a full 2-week production thing. I can have someone else work on it for a little while, and then do that. Yeah, spam incoming, yeah. Maybe call dibs. So yeah, I think I might try and do that, but I gotta figure it out, because I definitely can't just like you can actually try this yourself. You can like make a post on Twitter, at least you could years ago, saying I need a video editor, and you'll get just a bunch of spam bots that are all searching for the keywords for that. So yeah, editor can fix the audio sync. The audio sync issue won't exist in the recording files. Just straight up it won't. So yeah. But that is it for now. So here, we're gonna do 2 outros. We're gonna do one
for a wonderful year of streams and videos. CHEER 100. End of line.
Spooky, thank you for the 100 bits. Now you can do that on TikTok, yeah. You'll DM me? Wait, Do you edit videos, Digital Ice Age? Really? That might work. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna record an outro here for the video, but not for the stream. The stream is gonna end in like just a couple more minutes. But you know, okay. Here we go. So that was it for the Apple. All right. Okay. Outro for the video. Well, that's the Apple III. Surprisingly functional, and now I have to figure out what I'm actually gonna do with it. I just wanted the monitor for my Apple II Plus. I already started a search for the weird mount that goes over the Apple II so it'll actually fit. Now I have to change my plans. Not bad plans to have to change, just wasn't expecting it. If you want to see what I get up to with this Apple III in the future, you may want to subscribe to be notified when I release a new video. If you want to help support the channel, you can find me on Patreon. But for now, that's it, and I'll see you next time. All right, there we go. All right, and I can stop recording. Alrighty, I wonder how many terabytes of footage that was. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Almost so little that I'm a little concerned. Probably about 800 gigs, not too bad. Well, the appreciation nomination, Micheko, that would require you to DaVinci. Oh gosh. Yes. So I'll say this as well. Here's my thought process for the whole editing thing. Okay. I'm already generating a project file with the ATEM. It kind of makes sense to just take everything that the ATEM creates, pop it onto Nextcloud, and then provide a download link for that. I will use one of my VPSs, and I want to host a network share, not a network share, a Postgres server for video storage. And then I can drop a key file in there. Anyone who goes to edit videos will be able to access the projects on there, and then I'll instantly be able to work with them on the video editing. So say they have a question or something, can just instantly set all that up. The only problem is trying to figure out how to do file linking, but I think as long as we use a similar internal project structure for the files, can just relink to the folder and won't be an issue. So, yeah. So, let's see. You're like Linux to try and keep your gigantic raw files fit forever. Yes and no. I do have everything I've ever shot within, as long as I haven't made a mistake. But I don't keep the raw files. I convert them to H.265 for long-term storage. So, yeah. But in the long run, no matter what happens with the editing with someone else, I'm going to have to do the final pass to use the raw files.
82SICHER 1000. Thanks for an amazing year of streaming videos and putting up with all of us. Here's to 2024. Hoo. Happy New Year. End of line.
Cardhouse, thank you for the 1,000 bits, and I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos and streams. But no matter what, I don't want to send the BRAW files to people because it's just too much data. It's just ridiculous waste of time. That's why I can send them the proxies, and then they don't even have to send me a video file back. They just put the project file there. And that will be in the server. So then once they're done, I can then link it to use the BRAW files and generate the much higher quality video file for it. So it's going to be like a weird mix. Like, I'm not going to be out of the loop, but it will remove a lot of work that I have to do. So, but I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't know how much it would cost. No clue. So, yeah. Anyway, that's a plan. I really want to make 2024 the year that I maybe don't edit everything and can hopefully produce more stuff. It kind of eats away at me that I do so much on stream and not everything makes it into a video. And there are a lot of things that I have streamed that could be videos, but just doing them this way didn't make sense to try and record it or something. So I would like it to work out. So yeah, that's the plan. It's more or less how you do editing with a peer sync the computers, folders, and then just send back and forth the Premiere profile. Yes. Only Resolve really doesn't like working with project files. It wants it to be a database. Even if you aren't connected to Postgres server, you still have an SQL file somewhere on your hard drive. That is how all the projects are stored. They just call it a disk database, so it's blah. But all right, I figure I haven't been banhammered yet, so it's definitely Happy New Year here. Oh boy. See, what an awesome way to end the year. I'm pretty happy with this. DaVinci Resolve can export the EDL. I don't actually know what an EDL is. I'm used to the DaVinci project backups, but I don't know. Yeah, but all right. Well, I think we might talk more Digital Ice Age. Yeah. Okay. It's time to end this. Yeah, I'm really excited. I genuinely didn't expect that. All right. Okay, let's run the outro. Edit digital platform agnostic file. Okay. All right. That is the final stream of 2023 on the final day. I don't think that could have gone any better at all. That was amazing. I'm really happy that you all are here watching these. It's a lot of fun to do this, to be able to show the process happening live, work on stuff, get instant feedback from you all. I appreciate it when you're here, so I just want you to know that. I really do. Thank you. And I'm glad that you guys have fun here and keep coming back. 2024 will be an interesting year. Yeah, hopefully it goes smoothly. We'll see. But I am looking forward to continuing everything I do here and making improvements still. So, thank you all. If you enjoyed this stream, you may want to follow and be notified when I go live again next. If you want to know when that will be, you can look for the schedule down below on Twitch. If you want to help support the channel, you can find me on Patreon. But for now, that's it, and I will see you next time. Button work. I'll manually do the printout. Okay, bye.